If everyone's here, let us begin. Alright. Aloha and welcome back, buddies. I'm Sammy Grayson. Here with me are Triforce of Doom and Red Nova.
So, hello.
And it's time for 5.4 story.
Yeah.
We're back on the first, and now we're looking ahead.
Or rather, we're back on the source.
Right, back on the source. Oopsie. Anyway. Yeah. Oh, greetings, Harris. Come to look in on our friends. Rest assured, everyone is quite well. I've been keeping a close eye on them and have satisfied myself that they are all in fine health. As a matter of fact, they're just about to convene in Dawn's Respite to discuss how best to use their pent-up energy. Let's join them, shall we?
I'm still very glad Graha just became a scion.
Yeah.
Well, my friends, now that we have all settled back into our bodies, it is time we resumed our duties in earnest.
Yay, loaded.
Let us speak of our plans.
Yeah,
Ever since the Emperor's death, it's been one unsettling rumor after another. I have a mind to pay a visit to Garlemald to ascertain the truth of the matter.
A prudent endeavor. 'Tis of the essence that we establish the full extent of the threat, not least if it should prove that Xenos doth indeed orchestrate events from the shadows. In light of which possibility, I shall accompany thee on thy mission. Be assured that thou shalt find me more a help than a hindrance. Thou requirest another to imbue thine ammunition, dost thou not?
Oh god, when the characters realize it.
Assuming that's settled, there's something I've been meaning to look into as well.
Welcome back, everyone!
Lise!
Hi, Lise.
You're fine now, right? No more headaches or keeling over?
That's right. We're fighting fit and raring to go.
The famous Lise Hext, former scion and hero of the Alamegan resistance.
I don't believe we've met.
It's true, they haven't.
Really? It's so easy to assume that all Archons are acquainted. But then I suppose your fields of expertise are rather different.
Grahat here, at your service. I have read much and more about your exploits, Commander. It is a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance.
Likewise. The others told me all about you.
Do not be so sure. Words scarcely do justice to the vital role he played in our victory in the First. A more dependable comrade one would be hard-pressed to find.
He's just like, oh, shucks.
Oh, right. I did glance at the report. But I'd be lying if I said I understood half of it.
Yeah, I'm not surprised Lise would have a little bit harder time parsing everything that would have happened.
Yeah, she's kind of been busy off doing her own thing.
Plus, overall, she's always been more of the, like, military strategist slash fighter and less on the whole magic side of things.
Yeah.
Just to be clear, this means we're not heading for another calamity, does it?
Shorn of their unsundered master's leadership, what Ascians remain shall struggle to see their plans to fruition.
Yep.
Yes.
And though I would ever advise caution, I believe we may rest easy for a time.
Alphanode, on the other hand.
I'll take that as a yes.
A very diplomatic one.
Even so, I don't know what to make of this business about Hydaelyn and Zodiac being primals.
A difficult truth to bear, yes. But at last we understand the nature of our adversary. And if there are no further calamities, neither will there be rejoinings, meaning Zodiac will never regain his full strength. Even so, as the oldest and mightiest of primals, he remains a force to be feared. Though his is a power born of the desire for salvation, we have seen the havoc it may wreak. And it falls to us to ensure that it is never again brought to bear upon this star.
Idea, because I do want to link the absolute insane way we won that one attempt.
But tell us,
when it
to
goes
what
up,
do we owe the pleasure of your visit?
Where are the uploads for 14 at?
What do you mean?
We're
Isn't seeing my
still
long-lost
in the middle
comrades
of
reason enough?
post Stormblood.
Okay, so it's going to be
there was
a
one
while.
other matter.
Yeah.
I have a message from
figure
the
out, Jack.
Alliance. And before you ask, yes, it's about the Empire.
We are on...
So, after Emperor Varys' assassination, it seems his cousin Nerva made a bid
We're
for the
somewhere
throne.
around the 0.1, 0.2 story patches.
The trouble is, he wasn't the only one with designs on it, and it didn't take long for a civil war to break out. And it's not just in the provinces. Early reports say huge swathes of the Imperial capital have been reduced to rubble. The Alliance will soon convene in Alamigo to decide on a course of action, and we were hoping you'd come along.
We've never met this person.
Okay.
Well, as it happens, Urianger and I were
This
just
is all a lot of
moment
behind-the-scenes
planning a little
stuff.
trip to Garlemald. And we should be grateful for any advice the Alliance can provide on how best to make the most of our visit.
To Alamigo, then.
Why don't you go on without me? There's something I need to look into.
Oh, forgive me. You were just telling us. What is it, if I may ask?
I want to find a way to cure the tempered.
Of course. You think it may be possible to adapt the treatment you used to help those corrupted by the Sin Eaters?
I'm sorry, a cure for tempering?
Alice just mentioned her
change
mission statement.
everything.
Oh boy.
Alizé, consider yourself uninvited. Go and find us this cure.
Everyone else is like, oh dear God.
I'll do my best. I was hoping you might join me. Don't worry if not, though. I won't hold it against you if you'd rather attend a stuffy meeting.
What meeting? Lead on.
I love Lisa's delivery of that response.
I
Just
knew
like,
you'd say yes.
Consider yourself uninvited.
I'll come too. If you don't mind, that is.
Mind? I'm sure they would be glad of your company. Pray, enjoy your time together with your hero.
No. That's not... I mean, I simply thought my knowledge might be of some use.
I
shall be
love
on our way,
Raha
then.
just still
Godspeed.
slightly fanboy over the fact that he's working alongside his heroes. I'm not used to seeing Godspeed spelled with 2 S's, but I get why in this context.
Because there are multiple gods.
Exactly. Yes, Shadow? Yeah, Graha, Ishtal will 100% tease you the first chance she gets. Meow.
Straight into the next one. Okay.
Meow.
Time to go check in with Gabu. So, quick question. Do you remember who Gabu is?
The name sounds familiar. I'm trying to remember.
He is a little kobold we helped back during post Heavensward, who kind of got tempered by Titan.
Oh.
He was actually the one who summoned Titan because they had killed his parents and he was grief-struck.
Yeah, that was during
Right.
the patch ARR part.
So now he's more catatonic, I guess the word would be.
I get, based on the voice that Taru said that, I get the feeling Sid was busy. Speaking of, some friends have been starting to go through Omega, so they got to go. They got to see Jesse's marketable plushie arc.
Marketable plushie arc.
They've done the first tier so far. Last I saw.
Okay. The FF5 tier.
Yeah. I think they did more of it, but I also left that call part way through.
Ah. Alright. We are going this way. Fly, pupper. Yummy.
So where's she at?
To the, like, southeast.
Southeast, yeah.
Alright, yeah, I see the quest marker now on the mini-map. Just got... Shadow, please! He's being adorable on the lap, and he started pawing at my arm as I'm trying to, do shit.
Hashtag the return of Diva Cat.
He's always been here! The Bonanza. Okay. Yeah, I guess the Enterprise was technically Sid's ship, not the Scion's'.
Yep. You just let them use it.
The pilot kind of looks like Prompto.
A little bit.
I love her saying she would have tried to be the pilot, but the train did not go quite as well as she hoped. They can't make Taru too powerful.
Nope. Then again, some would argue too late.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh boy.
New map.
And I recognize the design philosophy of it.
Honestly, Sid would be jealous of the way that airship flies. Taru has outdone herself. Anyway, here we are, on Naz's Law. Alphino's report did not do the scale of this place justice. That's right, she wasn't there last time.
Nope.
She was off following the Warriors of Darkness. Wisdom of Alag. This appears to be Helix, which means we stand in the Alpha Quadrant. The east lies the Beta Quadrant, and... Yes, I believe I have my bearings. Though this is my first time on Azizla, I do have some familiarity with the place thanks to the records in the Crystal Tower. Unless I am mistaken, this path leads to an aetherite, beyond which there will be an information terminal. Suggest we begin our search there.
Shadow, I'm sorry. There we go. God, how long has it been since we were on Aziz's Law?
Probably like an expansion and a half, pretty much. Or roughly the equivalent of 2 expansions at this point, I'd guess.
Yeah, it's been a while.
And here is the terminal. A moment while I search for the archives for references to tempering.
Zion's having someone who descended from the Alligans in their party is going to be very handy.
Oh, yeah. It's already been handy with them, you know, living.
Yeah.
Appear to have been deleted.
Yeah. Shadow, you are so helpful.
Oh, I just remembered what part of the game this is.
Okay, well, to partially build up my suspense, I need to quickly just check my cat's food.
Alright. Oh, I just remembered what part of the game this is. This is gonna be fun. Mostly in the... We have a cutscene coming up with a particularly funny moment kind of way. God, why is the one fucking aetherite in the corner? I cannot hear a word you're saying.
Hashtag Kevin's words shitty aetherite.
Yeah, pretty much.
Looking at you, Western Highlands.
Yeah, that explains all. He needed both food and water.
Ah.
Alright. Onward, polar bear.
Onward, polar bear.
I still love this that this is a mount.
Yeah.
My God, how long ago was that summer event that we did?
I think we did that one while we were still going through Realm Reborn.
Yeah, that sounds about right. God, that was a while ago.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. That's what that was about. I saw other quest circle, and that was just a kill enemies quest I was passing by, apparently. I am on my way. Slowly but surely. Oh, wow, yeah, that's a good while away. Damn. I'm assuming it's the Coliseum-ish looking building.
Kind of.
Yep, there you guys are.
Yeah, here he is. Alright. If the late Owen did indeed have a chamber here, this node will be able to tell us its number. And of course, Graha should be the one to access it.
Yeah, I feel like he would have the best chances of not having security gun on our asses.
Returning to base for charging. Bro had a lot of time on his hands.
Oh, yeah. Graha. Graha, when Elsie posts a contest, that doesn't mean be honored to be the last place. This man.
He is a Dorcas. But he is a beloved Dorcas.
Yeah. If I recall, Crystal Tower wasn't actually required for a bit. When did it become required?
After base Shadowbringers launched.
Ah.
Mostly because of the whole, you know, Crystal Tower and Graha Tia thing.
Yep. Yeah. So literally the second it actually became necessary.
Kind of. There was a period of time after it launched where it still wasn't required, but doing it led to some extra dialogue options. Until they realized that, like, if that didn't happen, that people didn't do it, then the story wouldn't quite make sense.
Yeah.
So they made it required, so that shit made sense. Alright. Where am I going? Not too far, thankfully.
Yeah, I'm currently finding some lightning sprites. By hitting them with Jolt, because elements don't mean shit for combat.
No, they do not. That is something I learned the hard way.
Well, I mean, Red Rage would be kind of fucked if they did, honestly.
A little bit.
Jolt's my fills both meter move, so I figured might as well spam that over and over.
Ah, there we go. Join you in just a moment. And haboom.
That's a cute bit.
What, no dramatic entrance? You've changed.
Yeah, that's what I picked. One thing I'm trying to remember with the Crystal Tower bit, in what manner did he first join the party for that again?
He was working with the Sons of Saint Koinak, which is the archaeological team over in Mordona, on how to get over there, because Elegant stuff was kind of his thing at the time. Well, especially then. So he was kind of a necessary key to everything going on.
Wow, Alice took the loss better than I expected. Yeah, I talked to her first.
Ah. It appears Alice had no luck, so victory is yours. Congratulations. Now then, may I have the shard? Lightning shard that fairly dances with concentrated energy. The concentrated energy it harbors. Handle with care. There you go.
Oh no. Oh, okay. There's the salty Alice.
What is it that makes you so much better at finding things? What do you have that I don't?
Quest markers.
That is a question I too have asked myself on numerous occasions. I suspect we could both learn a great deal from Harris, not only about the secrets of adventuring. But come, we should attend to our mission. Oh, this is the cutscene I think it is. This is going to be great.
Oh boy. Suddenly we deal with the triad again. What? Two red mages just sitting and waiting. I'm still so glad Alice went red mage. It fits her so well.
Yeah.
God, I'm trying to picture Alice sitting down and writing a thesis. I wonder how many of those moments for her was just that one episode of SpongeBob. Like, Alpha, I can imagine his thesis being like 100 fucking pages.
Man's got away with words. Scanning for registered user. And we're in. Please state password.
Tell the nice node the password. God.
Yeah, this is the part. Password incorrect. Please try again. Damn, no forgot password option. Here we go.
Alice, I swear to God, if this fucking works. God damn.
God, I love that bit.
I didn't realize an archive node could be capable of murder.
The part where Graha gives us a little flashback.
Wild Rose.
Well, no, I was talking about like the node's response to Alice's attempt.
Just absolutely read her the riot act.
Oh, okay, I'll say no. I love how they just keep the Wild Rose bit going all this time later. Of fucking course, Alice would try password. Of course she would.
No, it's a good thing she didn't try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Or swordfish.
Your swordfish.
Oh, right, that part where the node was being a total smartass.
Yep. Oh, God. All right. Reviving the legacy. Love that cutscene.
I love all that build-up just for her to say password.
I'm just sad it wasn't voiced, honestly.
Oh my god, that would be fucking hilarious. I'm just picturing Alice's V8 in the booth.
God knows how many takes that would require.
Well, after you got the response, you'd probably fight not to laugh out loud at it.
Exactly. Alright. Back to Mordona.
Either that or have an unscripted retort to it.
Which they then add to the script. It does make me
I
wonder.
gotta-
Go ahead.
I gotta wonder what the her guess was in Japanese.
Me too. Is there a text setting for that? It's audio. If there is, it's probably on the launcher.
Probably. Like, with just how much text there is in this game, I feel like that would be a launcher setting.
Probably. Alright. Wonderful news, Harris. Tataru contacted Sid on our behalf, and he is on his way here, even as we speak. While we wait, I should very much like to hear what transpired at the Alliance Council. Would you be so kind, Cryle? Nothing good, it sounds like, from the music.
At least the power vacuum is keeping Garlemald busy.
Yeah. We're on the verge of something big. In the Dawn's
This
respite we go.
reunion is, this is one has been a long time coming.
Yeah.
Waiting.
Now, waiting. Yeah, Twilight Princess LP starts today. Cool.
Alright, so Sid's basically just gonna set up one of those machines that brute forces the password, basically. Makes
Pretty
sense.
much. Now, long overdue explanation of primals.
And we were focused on the stopping than the how to cure at the time, so...
Yep.
And shit just kept happening.
Yep.
So we at least have a basis of how it works, which means we could potentially reverse engineer.
Yep.
Also, I legit forgot one of the higher-up Alligans' name was Amon, which, as a Yakuza fan, oh boy.
I also recognize him as one of the bosses from Circus.
Sid and Graha working together again is a nice sight. Oh my god, Tataru. Doing the talk to everyone before I'm doing the next quest objective thing.
Ah. does to Tavruse. Wow.
Yeah.
Right, well, Grahatia and I configure the terminals. I want the rest of you to procure supplies. Namely, cerulean to fuel the terminals and ice shards to keep them cool. The more we have of both, the better. Leave the ice shards to me. I'll round up some adventurers and go on a gathering spree. In that case, I'll trust Harris and Alisay with the cerulean. Here's a promissory note for each of you.
I know it's her job basically being the bookkeeper, but it's just a funny comment to make when we're dealing with curing fucking tempering.
Yep. Take them to the Skysteel manufactory in Ishgard and the cerulean processing plant in Thanalin. The people there will give you what we need. Was as well known facing the Holy See, I believe. If all the same to you, I'll head to Thanalin. You know what? Let's run around. It's fine by me. Even if this does necessitate returning to Ishgard.
Yep, which it would be up. Skysteel manufacturers right over there. Perfect. Yay for just double checking the Ethernet points.
Well, it ain't snowing. Every single thing in this place is gray. Wrong person. There we go. Hello. Welcome back, Master Harris. How may I serve you this day? Issued by Garland Ironworks, the promissory note is intended for the purchase of the quantity of ceruleum specified thereupon. So you're after ceruleum. In that case, please present the note to our engineer at the airship landing. She'll be glad to assist you.
Where would the... Okay, over the pillars, apparently.
Should be over by the Athenium.
Yeah, I mean, I'm used to the airship landing just being its own Ethernet point in the other cities.
Yeah. I think they made an exception in this case because it's so close to where the Astro place is.
Oh yeah, one fun thing I'm excited for is the next the art that's being made for next month's package is gonna be 2 group pieces for the artists I follow on Patreon.
Yep. I follow them too, actually. Ceruleum, come to the right man. For everyone, the prices shot up on account of the uncertainty with the Empire, so hope you've got the coin. Here you go. Damn already. Well now, a promissory note from the Ironworks. Don't see many of these. Not that it's a problem. It's as good as gold to me. Hi, Emmerich.
After the disappointment of not seeing you in Alamigo, what good fortune to chance upon you here of all places. As you may have heard, the Allied nations are making a renewed effort to address the primal problem. To that end, have I invited the chieftain of the Vanu to Ishgard, that we might together plot a course.
Just like yo.
Since the war with the Empire appears to be nearing its conclusion, I would also like to call upon Estinian's lance. Alas, he is, as ever, a difficult man to find. I am informed he recently paid a visit to the Rising Stones. Should he happen to do so again, be sure to pass on my regards, won't you? But tell me, what business brings you to our fair city this day?
We're after some ceruleum.
A cure for tempering. You never cease to amaze me. Until now, our only hope has been prevention, our every failure irrevocable. But this would rewrite the rules of engagement. It could end the cycle of bloodshed. Very well. You shall have all the ceruleum we can provide, and an airship with which to transport it.
Always nice to see Emmerich again.
Yeah.
In this matter, you may count on Ishgard's full support.
We're already set on getting ceruleum. This just made it even easier.
Yep. I have to wonder how funny some people find it that I'll gladly shit-talk Ishgard all day, but Emmerich? Nah, he's a bro.
There's a reason I used Emmerich in my game clear collage when we did Heaven's Ward.
Fair enough. Look at all those ice crystals.
God damn it, all these years later, my brain still auto-completes that to look at all these Eggman's robots. That voice line has been etched into my brain for years.
Look at all those Eggman's robots. All of a sudden, I'm wondering what it would be like if Ysayle was here.
Oh, who would have thought ceruleum weighed so much?
Like if she could just, like, turn this place into a super chilled
Serves me
room.
right for being stubborn, I suppose. I should have just done what you did and accepted help.
Of course, Alice decided to go the stubborn route.
Good work, you two. This is all we asked for and more.
I should have just done what you do, except
Quite
help.
a lot.
Nods and walks away.
Not even a word.
Lord Emmerich, eh? And entirely by chance. Ha! Some people have all the luck.
We have also succeeded in configuring the terminals, thanks in no small part to our able assistant.
God, it's been so long since I actually really heard Sid voice that I forgot that that's exactly what he sounded like.
It's been a while, hero.
On the other side.
You seem surprised to see me. Lest you misunderstand,
Oh my God.
I've no interest in such things as cures for tempering.
I think this is the first time he's showed up in main story
But
since Realm
if you
Reborn.
mean to achieve that which eluded even
Yeah, but
the storied
granted,
allegories, it seems
like,
plain that you would require my
all
expertise.
the Alliance Red stuff is technically canon, right?
And so it proved.
Technically,
Is that
yeah.
not right, Garland?
For all the effort it took to track you down after your latest disappearing act, you could find the cure for death, and it wouldn't be worth the trouble.
The grandpas are fighting again.
That wasn't the
Why are
only
they
reason
not?
I agreed to cooperate. I'm reliably informed that Garland and I are destined to unravel the secrets of travel not only across dimensions, but through time. Doubtless the lion's share of the credit lies with me. 9 parts to Garland's 1. And this research will be a stepping stone to that illustrious achievement.
Very well then. I'll do 1/10 of the work. Just the part that's beyond you.
Ooh.
Whatever you say, Garland.
Right. If everyone's ready, let's begin.
All appears to be in order. Now, we just have to wait for it to find us our magic. Why not take this opportunity to put your feet up? This may take a while.
I said Alliance right earlier. The Alpha stuff wasn't the Alliance part of that expansion.
Oh. Yeah, no. Those were the 8-mans. Alice is just taking a nap. Just like, what?
Damn it. It's overloading.
All you can also see is the tower nodding off.
Chief! She won't last much longer!
We'll have to shut it down.
Wait! We're close! So very close!
Oh.
Well, this is going swimmingly.
Not the fucking
Please,
time, Nero.
a moment longer. I beg you. There! No. I was able to memorize the magic before it faded. It still needs to be put to the proof, but I believe we have our cure.
Raha has a photographic memory, apparently.
God damn.
It's just as well. She'll never run again.
The fault is mine. I'm sorry.
Don't be. It may fall short of dimension hopping, but a cure for tempering is not to be sniffed at. This, my friend, is a world-changing discovery. One we're proud to have had a hand in. A few Magitech terminals are a pittance to pay.
Just like, see, all good.
Thank you.
Well, we've done what we can. The rest is up to you.
If it was anyone else, I doubt the ability to memorize it that fast, but this man's been studying magic for how fucking long?
Would not surprise me if he had some tricks up his sleeve. Bing, 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 bing.
When you've spent an ungodly amount of time in another place that has a different time stream flow, just being able to study magic, you pick up things.
Yeah. And with that success under our belts, we're going to end things off here. Thank you all so much for joining us. If you liked this video, leave a like and a comment. If you want to see more, hit subscribe on the bell, and we'll see you guys next time.
Let us